What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode on my channel. As always, I'm Jay, and today, guys, is a special treat because I'm giving you a rundown of the character of Spawn. And the thing about this is that, for those of you who don't know, Spawn originally debuted in the 1990s as a result of Image Comics being created by Todd McFarlane and a slew of whole other bunch of artists from Marvel Comics who had left over disputes and whatnot. The thing is that Spawn became their flagship character and was Todd's baby. And the thing is that Spawn Mania took the nation by storm, if not the world. From comics to action figures to feature film and a animated series which ran on HBO for several seasons. And guys, what better time to get reacquainted with the character other than the fact of his poised comeback with a new film on the way and the fact that he's going to be dropping as a DLC in Mortal Kombat 11. So without further ado, guys, let's get into everything you need to know about the character of Spawn. Making his first appearance in the pages of Spawn issue number 1 all the way back in 1992, Spawn was originally Al Simmons, who was a decorated soldier and a government mercenary. And growing wary of his occupation and the violence that he was exposed to, he began questioning orders. This didn't go over too well with Jason Wynn, who was his boss and handler. Unfortunately for Al, Jason ended up ordering Al's partner, Chapel, to execute him in the field. As a result of Al's death, he went straight to hell where he encountered the devil, Malebolgia. While there, Malebolgia played on his vulnerability and gave him a choice. Stay here and rot in hell, or you can see your wife one last time and become a general in my army. Without hesitation, Al agreed. He was later transformed into a Hellspawn, a demonic entity wrapped in a red cloak and a black suit which seemed to be alive. Awakening 5 years later after his death in a dark alley with amnesia and fragmented memories, Al began his search and his quest to find out where his wife was and to see if he could see her one last time. Across the history spanning 300 plus issues, Spawn has fought many different villains, including child killers, mob bosses, cyborgs, and even demons, the most notorious of which is the Violator. Disguised as a raunchy clown, the Violator was actually Spawn's Jiminy Cricket to his Pinocchio. Violator also came from the same circle of hell that Malebolgia ruled over and that Spawn was actually spawned from. And the thing about it is he would always try and keep him in line, whether it was beating him down or reminding him of what his purpose was, which was to take down the gates of heaven along with the army that Malebolgia was creating and to take over the world. As I said before, Spawn even got his own film in 1997, produced by New Line Cinema and starring Michael Jai White and Martin Sheen along with other character actors including John Leguizamo as the clown/Violator. That film made a modest box office and it actually showcased some very amazing special effects for the time. Now, they haven't aged that well, but I do give credit to the film for actually capitalizing on a superhero property right before superhero films became even more mainstream. Aside from that, arguably the best version of Spawn, in my opinion, was the HBO animated series, which ran for 3 seasons.
What the hell are you?
The character himself was voiced by Gargoyles alum Keith David, and it actually made a more grounded and very intellectual story. Definitely delved into deeper aspects and kind of more mature subject matter, being that it was on HBO.
The double jeopardy answer is... who is...
About to take your head off.
Aside from that, the character has even had his own set of video games. Super Nintendo's Spawn, Spawn the Eternal, and Spawn Armageddon on the respective next-gen consoles. Spawn was even a guest character on another notable fighting game known as Soul Calibur. As far as recommendations go, if you're just getting into the character, the movie isn't a bad place to start, but I would rather you guys start with the animated series, because that one right there was intense, awesome, and well acted, and brought, like I said, a bit of realism, but also gave us the Spawn that I would say is the most definitive. After that, check out the film, and then go to check out the comic books. But anyway, guys, that's all the time that I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, as always, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my content. Stick around for more, and if you are subscribed, make sure you hit that bell button. That way you never miss a moment of my content. But until next time, guys, I'm Jay, so take care. Bye.